Scientists in major Chinese cities have made a startling discovery. The air in some urban areas contains up to 180,000 microplastic particles per cubic meter, far more than anyone imagined. These invisible particles are floating through the air we breathe, creating massive, plastic clouds, over cities like Guangzhou, a dense industrial port hub, and Xi'an, a large inland metropolis. Plastic pollution is no longer just an ocean story. Researchers from the Institute of Earth Environment at the Chinese Academy of Sciences used ultra-sensitive methods, capable of detecting particles as small as 200 nanometers, and found airborne microplastics and nanoplastics at concentrations tens of times higher than previous estimates. Microplastics are fragments between 1 micrometer and 5 millimeters, and nanoplastics are even smaller, under 1 micrometer. These particles usually form as larger plastics break down over time from sunlight, mechanical stress, and weather. Everyday sources include packaging, textiles, car parts, and agricultural films. Where do airborne plastics come from? Surprisingly, much of it originates from the daily grind of city life. Tire wear, road abrasion, and brake dust release synthetic rubber and plastic additives into the air, which get lifted by traffic turbulence and wind. Other contributors include industrial dust, plastic pellets, agricultural films, and synthetic fibers from clothing. Once airborne, some microplastics remain suspended for hours or days, others attach to dust or soot, and rainfall washes them into rivers, lakes, and oceans, entering the global plastic cycle that moves particles between air, water, soil, and living organisms. These tiny particles don't just threaten human health. They also interfere with the ocean's carbon-absorbing processes. Microplastics consumed by phytoplankton and zooplankton disrupt the biological carbon pump, weakening the ocean's ability to capture carbon dioxide. Nanoplastics may also carry pollutants and act as condensation nuclei, influencing cloud formation, rainfall, and possibly local climate patterns. Health risks are still being studied, but early findings suggest nanoplastics could reach deep into the lungs, enter the bloodstream, and trigger inflammation or interact with existing respiratory conditions. People walking or cycling near heavy traffic are particularly exposed, though active travel remains important for overall health. The study highlights a major shift. Plastic doesn't stay where it is discarded. It breaks down, becomes airborne, travels across cities, enters oceans, and even interacts with the atmosphere. A persistent and global environmental threat. Every breath we take in urban areas carries a piece of this global, persistent threat. Microplastics are no longer just litter. They are a hidden force affecting human health, the oceans, and the climate. Tackling this challenge requires action on plastic production, urban air quality, and the systems that allow these tiny particles to circulate across the planet. This is Environment Eyepiece, where we look closer at the planet shaping our future.